Yeah, welcome back everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Been a while since the last video. We have a RCI 99N4, but this is the newest version, the VFO. So I do finally have these in, and it looks like these are going to be the ones, well, yeah, these will be the ones now that when you order 99N4, you'll be getting the VFO. Okay, so just kind of show you here what I'm talking about is the encoder. They switched it out, and if you run it, you know, like this, it's just a regular channel switch, channel selector, what have you. But also you notice too when they, now this is just flickering on the camera, it has nothing to do with the actual radio, but they do leave the zeros when you go down to the single digits. And then something else is when you push it. Okay, now this is where you do your VFO. So you can go up 1, 2, see, and it's changing here. So you can get to your zeros. So you want it to go up, you know, you can go in between the channels, right? So like that. So then if you can go this way, and then we start going down. See, now it has the minus sign. So this is below. And you can go, all right, that's the one everybody, you know, used to ask about. Can you get to the zeros? Can you get to the zeros? So now you can, and it's very simple. And then you just go back up to, actually, yeah, I gotta keep going here. And then you look for your 0. All right, and there you go. So what was I gonna show you? Of course, you have your colors here still. And oh, the other thing was the fan on the back. So all these now come with, you can see that here, all these come with a fan on the back. It's always on, and they all come with the vented top panel case. So that is the differences now on all these 99N4s. They all have the VFO ability, and they have the vented case and the fan on the back. So nice little upgrades. And of course you have your amp switch here. Now the other really nice thing about these guys is that they do still use the you know, pill finals, if you want to call them that, but they're bipolar transistor type finals. Okay, so not MOSFETs in the amp section, MOSFETs in the radio, dual final radio with MOSFETs, and then a amp section that's 4 basically 2879s. Okay, and I'll just show you here what it's doing. So this one is already sold. This is for a customer, but he didn't ask me for the video. I didn't realize I was gonna be having the VFO version, so I thought, you know what, let me quick do a vid. And I'm gonna change it on the website as well, update that. So for the newest version now. And oh, and also too, it has the 6 digits. Yeah, these used to have the 5. So that's the other thing I'm forgetting to mention. Slacking on my video game here is because I haven't done many in a while. So but like I always say, if I get something different or new across the bench, then I will do a video. Otherwise, a lot of it's just, you know, too repetitive to just be putting out, you know, the same old all the time. And most guys, if they ask for a video, you know, I will send them a private video. That's usually not a problem, or I'll refer them to a video that I have already made of the exact radio and the way they want it, if I've already done that. So let's just go ahead and show you here. Let me put my meter on here quick. I actually didn't have that on yet. So actually what I could do is I could show you on the scope here first. So this is with the amp on. I'll just roll this. Let's roll this down here a little bit, carrier. Show you 2 divisions, show you what kind of modulation percentage we're getting. It's about 2 right there. So we're at about 150. Looking good there. All right, so no flat top and no pinching. Always set them up for good, clean, clear audio. This one does have the CP1 in it, and this does have a power tune. So You will see a little bit extra average here. All right, that's average, and that's just what I just have this to get 2 divisions, but it will go all the way down with the amp on. Turn the mic gain down here. So all the way down, amp on. So he'll have this for his records, and this is pretty much going to be how I set them all up. So about 6 watts. It's still picking up my voice, and then we'll run it up here, and all the way you're at about, go off the bird there, you're around 75, 80. Look at the red there, 73. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and turn the amp switch off, all the way up, about 2.7 watts. All the way down is just nothing. I'll just tell you that right now. All right, so power up all the way, mic gain now up all the way. Again, we're on AM. Yeah, radio check. Check. About 400 watts. She will pull some amperage here. We're at 14.4. 24, 25, 25, 26. 28 on a whistle. How about it? Yeah, radio check. All right. And here's sideband. She's gonna pull a little bit more amperage on sideband. He's not a big sidebander, but this is for all you guys that may be interested. And these are pretty stable. Yeah, radio, audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hello, radio. About 300 plus there. Audio. 30 amps. Yeah, these hello, 340 there. So I back these down on sideband just because they will get a little bit nasty. That's just me, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Like I said, I can update the website, and if you are a member in the membership program, make sure you use your discount code. Every member gets a discount code, 5 or 10% off depending on your level. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. There's got too many guys that join the membership, which I do greatly appreciate, and then they forget to use their membership discount. So right off the bat, if you join, say it costs, whichever level you're on, $8, $10, whatever, first order, you get that right back plus some, most times. So, I mean, unless you're getting a very, very small order. But that's it, guys. These have a little speaker in them. They got the big heat sink on the bottom. Make sure you use an external speaker. It's got a good echo in it. So, all right. Appreciate you guys. Catch you the next one. Radio Garage, we're off the key.